green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing, didn't you? Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
I'm flipping!
What the?
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt.
Wonder how many made it out alive. Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
Oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item. Dog report item. Something caused Novacore to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Novacore does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us? This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill. Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all.
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Why does that keep happening?
It may be a key piece of information in our investigation.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corel.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy entity to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy. Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No,
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already!
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this. That's not good. Oh no. Please don't. Something is attacking the ship.
Nah, that ain't exactly a ballistic reaction. Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
Here's the deal. We figure out what is going on here, and then we can figure out how to work better together.
So, just ignore the obvious while it's inconvenient?
Yes. First thing we do when we get back on the Milano is have a big talk. Pinky swear.
That is the weakest of the digits.
I wonder if the ship's connection to the world mine has also been severed.
If we find some kind of console,
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast!
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... devert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
It is time
Here it comes.
for Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it. I programmed the dastin' thing.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
Definitely something up here!
Obviously.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay. Yeah.
That did it. Get back down here. Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Novacord here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. Why?
You owe me 112.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
Peter Quill has fallen!
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
I was hoping we'd find Novacord here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
Look out!
They seek to reverse our progress!
Good! That means we disrupted something. It'll be, I hate dealing with fanatics.
Their sanity has little impact on their combat prowess! Handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Right! Because who doesn't want to get shot in the back? Stay on them!
I will enjoy this! These renegades are relentless! Attacking Novacore would raise our flag!
This isn't Novacore. They can't hold us responsible. Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
They don't seem to be bothered by it. What's next, Peter?
Brace yourself!
Been too long since I
You
blew
could not
something
have
up.
done that, assassin!
Did you notice the rumbling stop when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
They... You should come do the honors.
Okay.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect his machine.
Whoa! Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency... Whoa! Flark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarkers de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads! Peter got hit? Shocking!
Die!
Kinda nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
Ah! It may explode! At least our opponents will perish with us!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time! Whoa! Flark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarkers de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Load up, Rocket! Right!
Will this be added to our permanent records?
Tear into them! Cosmo's gonna give us a clean slate!
Will just got nuked! Beware, heads up! He's got mine!
Careful! We're bringing out the big guns!
Trust me! Those Nova Core cannons will take your head off!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man!
Watch the mines!
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
You open set and then kill this guy! Better than a cup of coffee?
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Incoming explosion! Peter Quill!
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression.
Whoa! Flark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarkers de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Trust me! Those Nova Core cannons will take your head off!
Those attacking mines! Flark off!
Bust out the snort bombs! Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
They don't seem to be bothered by it!
When possible, circumvent electrical...
Watch the large one's explosives! Trace me!
Scary lightning. Right.
I'm ready!
Yeah,
Just
you
find
might
me
want
an
to dodge
opening!
those next time.
Time's up!
The electrifying enchanter spells irritate me!
Yup! You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression.
Whoa, Clark!
Locking clamps. They're shutting us down.
More freaks approach!
Florkers de-reinverted the core again.
We'll just have to reinvert it back.
After we take some heads! Bet you've never felt so alive, though! Stay clear of the mines!
There's only room for one bomb-tossing badass here.
I believe the electrical thaumaturge with firmer!
Stupid noble order! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
A dull blade just means you'll need to stab harder!
You got this one.
This is how it's done!
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off.
So, let's take that sprint-neck soldier out then.
Branch out, Groot.
I'd bet an R-Tech over that Nova junk any day.
Don't underestimate the Nova Force!
Once it opens, it's over.
I would not miss this Samaid!
Will's killing loopy cops
Oh,
now.
crap.
Music to my ears.
Thank you, Peter Quill.
Thanks,
Go
Peter!
get him, Tiger.
Let us resume at full force! I am trying
Note
to
to self.
destroy!
Try not to die.
Don't get too spread out!
Storm of traps.
On it!
Bombs will do scut.
Then let's take him out for past time!
Finally,
Got
sick of
stabbed!
those dashed mines.
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova who isn't crazy!
Horror movie rules, people.
Peter got hit? Shocking!
What's next, Peter?
The wizard's distractions test
This
my
one hurts!
patience!
Much!
All you tracks.
Perish!
Careful. They're bringing out the big guns.
Finally, they're speaking my language.
Don't get hit by the mine! I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
I don't think they're in. All right. Let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit so I can't release them.
I'm tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hexornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one.
Maybe I can get up higher to see what's going on. Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot Root Boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Gamora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up wrecking my blade.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
Then you will have one.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me. Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. Required professionals.
Yeah, the poofter don't even need to lift the paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us. Real likely.
Good. We agree on something.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Groot, a little help?
Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit Foreman from any world he's been standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttles.
Hoist that up, Groot. I am Groot. Up we go. Can you give me another ride, Groot? I am Groot. That's great right there. One more time, Groot. Here's good.
What does Howler's Hope do, anyways? I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
Did not just hear that.